Hi guys, how are you doing today? Well, I'm here ready to read you guys another fun book for circle time. I have brought my animals as usual. Here's Zoe, my puppy, ready to hear a story, and Leia pretending like she doesn't care, but she does. She's got her back to us. Today I wanted to read to you one of my really favorite cool books. It's kind of science and sciencey, and it's about animals and eyeballs. It's called Who's Looking at You? And it says on the back, what a sight. Who's Looking at You by Stephanie Fertini. And it's about animals. So I'm going to show you some eyeballs in this book, and I want you guys to see if you can guess what animal it is before I tell you. So let's see, we have this one here. What kind of animal is that? Can you see that eyeball? It is. It's a gorilla. Now, some cool things about gorillas is that they're peaceful giants that live with their families in the African forest. Gorillas use their eyes and other facial expressions to show feelings such as happiness, fear, and curiosity, just like humans. Did you guys see this eye? If you look closely, you can see some feathers. What kind of animal do we think that is? It's a parrot. Wow. Parrots, this colorful bird doesn't miss a thing. The parrot's eyes are set on either side of its narrow head. It turns its head to look at objects up close. Parrots have excellent eyesight, and they can also see many colors, including colors that humans can't see. I thought that was very interesting, that parrots can see colors that humans can't. What about this eyeball here? That is an interesting looking eyeball. It is a snail's eyeball. Pretty neat, huh? How did this hungry snail find the leaf? Snails can't see very well. They mostly depend on touch and smell to find their way, but most snails do have eyes, right at the ends of two bendable tentacles called eye stalks. Pretty cool. How about this one? Maybe you've seen these around your house. If you have a cat, like my Leia, right? Hi. These shape-shifting eyes can see in daylight and at night. That's pretty cool, right? This one is one of my favorites. Do you know what kind of animal this eye belongs to? It's a horse. Something interesting about the horse's eyeball is that it is the largest eyeball of any land animal. That's pretty amazing. Now, a horse's eyes are set on either side of its head, and this allows the horse to see objects in almost a full circle around its body. There are only two places a horse can't see, and that's right under its nose and right behind its head. So right under its nose and right behind its head. How about this eyeball? Does that one look familiar? Do you know who that belongs to? It is a sea turtle. Wow. Let's see, this animal is crying, but it's not sad. Sea turtles shed tears when they leave the water, and crying helps them get rid of the extra salt in their bodies. Pretty neat. Ooh, this one. That's a bug, some kind of a bug, right? Well, it is the fastest bug, the dragonfly. Yep, these eyes belong to the fastest insect. Thousands of little sensors join together to form a dragonfly's eyes. And how about this one? This one is a very interesting shape. Do you see how the pupil kind of forms a W, the letter W? Do you know what kind of animal that is? It's a cuttlefish. Now the cuttlefish is amazing. This amazing eye is shaped like a W. Although a cuttlefish cannot see in full color, it can change its color like a chameleon. Look pretty neat. Hi, Leah. Ooh, what about this one? It's kind of a cat, right? It's a lion's eye. This animal spends a lot of time with its eyes shut while it naps under a tree, just like a house cat, right, Leah? A lion's eyes will change to find its environment. In the strong African sun, the pupil of the lion's eye will shrink to a tiny dot, like that. Right? And what about this? What animal does that eye belong to? A wolf. These eyes shine bright in the dark. Wolves have very good night vision, and they use their special eyes to track small movements in animals. Wolves. Ooh, this is a cool eyeball. That one is a chameleon. Yes. So the chameleon is a lizard up in the trees. Oh, is that lizard up in the trees looking at you? It can be hard to tell. Humans have two eyes that move in the same direction to see things. The chameleon can move its eyes in separate directions. Its right eye can move up while the left eye looks down. It's a pretty neat trick that lets the chameleon see in all directions. Look at him there on the branch. How about this one? What kind of animal do you think that is? It's a rhinoceros. This horned giant does not have good eyesight. The rhino's eyes are small and set far back on either side of his head. If you stood still in front of a rhinoceros, it might even confuse you with the tree trunk. Meow. Pretty neat. Let's see. Ooh, what about that one? You guys, can you guess? I bet you guessed it was a shark. The fearless hunter never blinks. Sharks have eyelids, but they never close. The surrounding water cleans their eyes. Some sharks have a thin, strong layer that protects their eyes when they are hunting. Sharks without this layer roll their eyes backwards to shield them when they are being attacked. Like I'm being attacked by Leia. How about this one here? That is a blue spotted grouper. Look at those polka dots. Pretty neat how polka dotty he is. Oh, and how about that? Did you guess that it was an owl? Right? It's the same one on the cover of our book. The owl. The bright yellow eyes on this flat-faced bird make it look like it's wearing a mask. The hawk owl has amazing eyesight and can spot a mouse from far away, even in the dark. What about this eyeball? They're trying to trick you here. That's actually an owl butterfly. Do you see when its wings are open, how it looks like it's an owl looking at you, just like there, right? It's pretty neat. This butterfly uses a clever trick to stay safe when a hungry lizard approaches. The owl butterfly simply opens its wings. When its wings are spread, they look exactly like the face of an owl. The face isn't real, of course, but the fake eyes look real enough to scare off the lizard. Pretty neat. Very cool. Well, I hope you guys really enjoyed that book with me, looking at all those eyeballs and seeing who's looking at us. I wonder if you guys were able to guess most of those, huh? I bet you were. Well, I'm glad you guys were able to come and hang out for another circle time with me and my lovely animals. This is part of their favorite part of the day, is to come and hang out for our circle time, and it's mine too. I really wish I could see you guys soon. I miss you. Make sure you're taking care of each other and go wash your hands, right? Bye, guys.